Lynch, it's me 21, advanced at the furnace, Tuesday. Nikolaj Stavrogin, in general, also Landis. It's so it's early afternoon, gradually 13 and some minutes, 15 minutes. Senti, 1.6 Fahrenheit, 22 Celsius, this means it is really soft. Si viene da 5 così, ma aspetta, summer, atmosfera, forse non for be summer, read summer, however, as regard for the winter, and as regard, yes, and as for the, however, yes, and as for the winter, which I use always adjective cold, it's a classic adjective since first way, reports for the sicuro, as a rap, so man, not laborious, laborious, isn't, whereas these things in dead, I'm, I suppose, in dead I'm sure, but these things for the well, also in the case of the spring and autumn, it's restored the report of the sicuro, that is almost 3 years ago. I use always adjective soft, also a classic adjective, and so, as regard the grease, it has for me always something to say, because the complete understanding in gas in spring atmosphere period that is about the grease normal, so normal, instead about atmosphere, I think I can see the same things, fact, it's just for the grease, because it's a bad, I don't know if total, but obviously not completely good. In fact, maybe feelings of my feelings on this one. Because if you know, I think I remember the same, I repeat it just before. Senti, one si fa spaventa di tutto. Ah, l'importante thing was the atmosphere that don't you read. You will agree with this. Adesso si vuole eseguire tutto ciò che si vuole. Riuscire a fare questo che è total, not total. Most riguardo, quindi si repeat tutto scopo, insomma, sempre. In questo momento è any radicalizzazione, viene a fare bene, sì, questo per dire anche stava sentendo con the game total declarations according to what I read and also that the ring as a result of the event which is as wizards suspensions it's a bit of scheme bad well finally, one minute of my Jeep, someone bought the Jeep, someone put it Eva, vestimo di pipa, proprio c'è altre persone, adesso le vedi in vittoria, sotto mio brother mi esiste, tu nessuno scherzo, and finally, I hope you all have a great breakfast. Today it's late, but not like other days in the period, and above all, still not like regular reaction as Minanto 63. It was a Saturday, in fact, in the breakfast of Finton. If you can believe it, I really started to eat at Finton, so today close at the same time, I repeat just for only that thing in some minutes. But the really important thing that you should always remember is that in some way, also today, fortunately, I'm really happy. And as we always say, breakfast is always one of the most beautiful things in life in the world.